Hey, hi guys. I'm back. Apologies for that break in streaming. Yeah, there was some challenge on my side on the network. I used to mention that at the beginning of each stream that there are some issues with my network, so it might go down at some point and then I wouldn't be able to join, and that's what ended up happening today. Nonetheless, now I'm back. So yeah, we were discussing about sabers and how they work along with cestuses, right? So both sabers and cestuses seem to have scaling in wood, metal, and fire. Which so I was looking at cestuses particularly along with sabers because this scaling, these three elements, they all, as I mentioned at the end of the last portion of this stream's earlier part, was that they interact with each other, right? Metal is weak to fire and wood is weak to metal. So that way we have a good synergy if we decide to spec into these elements. Plus wood gives HP, so it's always good to have, and metal gives so metal is also useful in the sense that it's for debuffing and reduces wizardry cost, which is one of the major costs that you would have, I guess. And fire reduces martial arts costs, which is the second major cost that you typically have whenever you are playing. In that sense, these are the ideal elements to spec into. And that's where I thought that pairing a couple of different weapons for their separate movesets would be great if we could, spec them into this set of elements. And yeah, that's where this comes in. So this straight sword, Heaven's Reliance, not saber, sorry, it has wood. I think, yeah, it goes wood, fire, and then metal. The scaling, and for the cestuses it goes yeah, for the Dachin general cestus it also goes wood, fire, and metal. So in that sense it's pretty good. I'd go for the metal, wood, fire one instead, maybe, because you have you'll basically spec into two, right? So that you get equal benefit from both, and at the same time you would also get, so when I say equal benefit in terms of the weapon damage from both. So one weapon would have metal as primary, the other would have wood as primary. So if you have equal number of points put in both, you would have good damage on each weapon, and at the same time you would also get equal benefit in terms of HP, spirit, defense, your spell cast duration, not cast, spell time, uptime, buff uptime basically, and wizardry costs, which will get reduced, and then fire to supplement all of that. So that's yeah, that was what I was discussing the last time when unfortunately the network went off and I had to stop streaming. But yeah, we're back. In the meantime, by the way, while I was down, I did a few things. First of all, we got a few accessories, and I had checked those out as well. We got this peculiar inner elixir. Not this one. Hold on. Yeah, these two I think we got, right? Yeah, General in Chief seal and peculiar inner elixir 4-star, which isn't as good as the one that we got earlier. We also got a few others which are not having such a high star rating, so I'd move them to the storehouse. Other than that, I also got yeah, I think other than that we had looked at everything else that I got, so that's where we are. I did test out these cestuses while I was away, and what I found was that they are what do you call it? Yeah, they are the skills that I was looking at, right? This Yurung's Blast and Changwon's Vault, they do combo into each other. So Changwon's Vault does combo into Yurung's Blast if you are able to do it quickly enough. In fact, you can chain that into this Cheng Jing's helix, in the sense that you might not get interrupted, although you might as well. I'm not sure. It's definitely possible to dodge, I think, because it doesn't come out fast enough. Maybe if there is a skill which comes out fast enough, it would be able to chain better. But that's how it is. And I also looked at Heaven's Reliance, and yeah, unfortunately none of its skills chain after Dawning Sky. I don't think you can do any of those in the air, but Turning Clouds is pretty good, and so is Meteor Shower. So yeah, a decent weapon altogether. I didn't get a chance to look at the spear, but I know all of these martial arts, so I was not really so worried about it. I didn't realize that we got another pair of dual swords, Weaving Willow, Plum Brand, and what is the third one? Beckoning Pine. Okay, fine. Yeah, none of these are super great. Anything else? I don't think there's anything else. Yeah. So yeah, let's do one thing. We will go into the next story mission in the DLC. I think that's what we should do. One thing I did change was, I believe I changed my spell setup. Yeah, and reason for that, I could include Heaven's Rage, because I respect so that we have enough, right? So I now have 25 in wood. I have brought down fire slightly, and yeah, the rest are all the same. I had used already the points that we had, right? So we don't have enough chi with this last mission to level up again, but we will if we complete one more mission, and that would be good, because then our fire virtue will be back at 15, which is what I preferred for it to have. There's a good fire skill at that actually point, although I'm not using that, but I think it's worth keeping it at least 15 just for that possibility. And yeah, wood with 25 is what allows us to go ahead and use this Heaven's Wrath, right? That's the one. That's the Heaven's Rage. You have to move out of the target's immediate area, so that multiple casts can hit it. One cast doesn't actually cause enough build-up to get the target completely in shock status, right? To proc that on the target. But if you move out a bit, then multiple strikes hit the target, and you are able to proc that lightning or shock onto them. So yeah, I just wanted to test that out, and the reason I was interested in that is because it's a multi-hit spell again, so it's another one that is useful for how we want to play in terms of getting HP back with each strike. Yeah, I didn't change anything else. We still have the rank 5 Jianchu longsword. I might actually switch back to my older one instead of this one. Yeah, this is better because it has Deceptive Assault, right? And we are able to quickly proc Flame with that. With the other one, it's almost it's very difficult with the other skills to proc. Although, as I was mentioning, if I could get Deceptive Assault and Serpent, what was that? Serpent Slayer. Yeah, if those two we can get together, there would be nothing like that, because those are some great skills to have together. I'm not going to get any HP restore upon deflecting a critical blow with this, although I will, the 29 I won't get, but I'll get this 36. So yeah, we'll live with that jimping for now. Hopefully we'll get a longsword which has both skills at the same time, and then we'll be free of this problem. Or as one of my viewers was mentioning yesterday, if we can get the ability to swap martial arts, then yeah, swap in the sense we already have that, but within the weapons existing set. If we can get instead the ability to swap from martial arts which are not on the weapon and sort of include those in, then we are talking, right? Because then I don't have to worry about all of this. In fact, I can also update the martial arts on Triumphant Conquest, and yeah, that would make it better as well. Because right now we don't have any high damaging martial art on that, and ideally it should have one. So having said all of this, I don't think there's anything else to do. I'm just going to check if we are all set properly. We have not messed anything up. I think here everything looks fine. Let me just check if our other things are correct. Not battle set, my bad. Inner discipline, there shouldn't be anything here. Yeah, we're good here. And divine beast should be chillin'. We are good there as well. Fine, let's go in with this, and let's see how it goes. The next mission. By the way, let's check how much did we get for Zhu. Yeah, Zhu is now oath level 3. Dianwei is almost oath level 5. Nice. Good progress, I would say, with just 2 missions. Interesting. Dianwei is quite a good helper in my opinion. He jumps in very quickly, and he seems to not take too much damage as well. But we haven't really met any difficult opponents, so it's difficult. It's not. Maybe it's premature to comment on his actual abilities. When we meet a proper boss, then we'll know. That's true. Yeah, I think the last big boss that we fought, right, the 3 Zhang brothers, he did go down twice in that spell. I think Zhu only went down once, so there is that. That's at least how I remember it anyway. Yeah, the other thing was, I think there were a bunch of side missions which opened up, right? So let's do one thing. Let's first go through the side missions. These are 95 and 99, and this is level 100, right, in the name of Eli. So first let's do the 95, 99 side missions, then we'll go into the next main story mission. Alright, let's go into a Requiem for the Diseased. As I was mentioning, I thought this was the mission which Cao Cao promised Zhu, right, to go back to his village and bury the dead. Maybe that's what is told or asked of us. Let's see. Having prevented further chaos from the Yellow Turban remnants, Cao Cao welcomed any stragglers into his own ranks. He set off to Mount Nishan once again, seeking to cleanse the war-ravaged land of the nesting demon threat. Eliminate the demons, go bring this sacred place of Confucianism back to the light. Okay, fine. That's what it seems like, although it isn't put the way that I thought it would have. Interesting. I don't think we'll get any helpers for side missions. Well, we typically don't, we might. Sometimes we do. We did get Zhu. So you came, indeed. People won't be able to rest with demons still infesting this place. So I'll eradicate every last one of them. And I'll help you, my man. I'll help you. You are a good, decent buddy. Let's go. Oh, so we start from the temple now. Okay, fine. Or whatever this structure is. Yeah, it seems to be a temple devoted to Confucianism. Although the artwork doesn't scream Confucianism, so it's not possible to say. Okay, vote that. Hey. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, what is that? My god, this was quite the trap. Finally, some peace and quiet. Oof, that was too much. Oh, I thought I... Okay. weird things are happening. That's all I'll say. I didn't expect to run into such an ambush right out of the gate. I thought that there might be one warlock, but maybe not more. But I was wrong. I was wrong. I was very clearly wrong. It's a perfect fit for you. Yeah, 2 bow cestus's plus 7, 4-star. Nice. Nice to have them. Nice to get them. Hey, buddy. Oh, there's a panda. Hey, buddy. How are you doing? What should I give him, actually? Questions. Let me check if there's any stuff from the inventory that I can give him, which is not useful for me, right? So, like the dire tiger, for instance, there are 2 of them, but both of them have gems. I don't want to give anything with gemstones. This polar mace is that's only one, and it has a set bonus requirement mitigation. This was the one I was talking about, by the way. So I don't want to give that away either. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to give any 5-star stuff away, it seems. 4-star stuff maybe, yes, because it's lost its use now, I would say. Let's see if we have some multiples of anything which we can give out. Maybe maybe a crossbow, right? We have a lot of those, and there aren't. Let me put it by type and go to the bottom. Yeah, so we have multiple crossbows, right? So we can consider one of these. Not like that. And in terms of bows, so we have 4 of these. This +1 is fine to a certain extent. This +3 is not that good of an option to sell out. This is also interesting. I think I was using this one earlier, was I? Maybe not. I'm not sure. Yeah, I was using a repeating crossbow for some time, and then I switched to the bamboo one from Kernel 1 because it had repeating crossbow damage. And it probably was this one because, or this one maybe. Flame attack, Virginian Chi accolades and status effect accumulation. Repeating crossbow damage. Yeah, this is the one that I was using. Yeah. Okay. Nope. Yeah, none of these are ones that I would want to give out, frankly. We have a lot of their bronze steel swords. We have 3 of them. Okay. Maybe a good option to give this one. Anything else which we have a lot of 2. Yep, 2. Okay. Again, 2, 3 clubs of Polaris. Yeah, I'm thinking of giving out this one. Let's see what happens. Undercurrent Spirit, Boulder Glide, Mountain Strike. Yeah, fine. It all the arts on it are also present on the other 2. So, okay, and plus it doesn't have any what do you call it? Any jewel on it, and I don't really use these. So let's give it out. Let's see what happens. Maybe this is the first weapon. This is the boss drop, right? Possibly. You will know actually if I arrange them by date of obtention. Okay, no, this is not the boss drop. Fine, let's drop it and let's see. So I'll hit confirm, I guess, and drop. Fine, let's see what happens. I was just curious, right, if there is any difference in the ones that we got earlier and in the ones that we get after dropping a weapon. We got a hairpin 4-star. So let's see, I won't spend time looking at it right now because I want to do a proper comparison. I will look at it once we have done with this mission. Oh, there's a big rat here. Okay. And a tiger. There was a guy as well whom I did not notice. Interesting. Okay. There's a tiger there. There are those silkworms, demonized silkworms, and nothing else. Okay, fine. Any easy way to take care of the tiger? I can't think of any way. Fine. Anyway, let's first pick up the loot. Any other loot here? No. Okay. Anything up there? No. There is some loot over there. Let's pick that up. There is a way to go down from here as well. Okay, fine. I would rather take the tiger on first. So, let's do one thing. Let's put that on. Let's put our buffs on. Okay. Dead. Nice. Alright. I'm running out of spirit. I need to be careful about how I approach. I need to, yeah. I got myself into that position by buffing earlier. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Okay, I'm level 14. I think I can. Maybe I should, yeah. Let's do one thing. Let's do one thing. Okay. And let's too bad for it. Interesting. Dead. We don't even have to bother. And the second one is dead as well. Excellent. 2 1-star drops. Okay. And we get a flag for our troubles. Good, good. Anything inside the house? Not that I see anything here, and there is nothing. Okay. So, yeah. This area is clear. The upstairs is clear as well. Is there a big centipede? Oh, there is. Oh my god. Done. Wow, okay. I need to pay attention to the audio cue better because that was interesting. I did not expect to run into that kind of a trap. Okay, there are which are the mobs linked to it, right? So this one, then that one, I guess. I'm not able to select it. Yeah, that's 15. Okay, and this one is 15 as well, but it's not linked. And there is a headless corpse over there. Okay, fine. And another flag up there. I don't think we can reach it, right? Yeah, I don't think we can. The way to reach that flag would be from over there, I think. Yeah, that's where it is. Okay, so how do we go about this? That's the question. He just jumped down, I guess. Alright. Dead? Nice. Really well done, I would say. Okay. Good stuff, good stuff. Let's jump up. Let's get this flag first. Can we enter into the house here? No, we can't. It has been, the leak in the roof has been patched up. What else is there? Yeah, we can't go inside here as well. Basically, this entire smaller area or access to the inside of the houses has been closed off. We can take the flag and fortify our morale to 16, which is excellent. Okay, cool. I'm wondering if we can jump from here on top of that guy. Let's see. Nope, we can't. My bad. Right. The headless corpse didn't see us, which is good. Interesting. Nicely done. Let's get the headless corpse first. Alright, alright. I think I can jump. Oh, I did not see that. Wow, the guy is really clueless. Dead. Nicely done. Yeah, that mob is absolutely clueless in terms of its detection range. It's not able to detect anything. Crazy how that happens, right? Did we get whatever was up here? No, we did not. It was 20 jewel fragments. Yeah, we are getting more jewel fragments as well. Oh, stone soldiers. Interesting. Okay. Weak to lightning, I think. And done. Alright. Yeah, it doesn't hit the way I would like it to, but can't deny the output. We were definitely missing this kind of a lightning spell earlier in our repertoire. Right, repertoire. Yeah, something like that. I don't know whether I'm pronunciating it correctly, but okay. Pronouncing it correctly. Yeah. I don't know what's happening. We got another typing tome, I think. A religious tome given to Zhang Jiao by Yu It contains the tenets of typing Taoism, the faith of the Yellow Turbans. For Yu spreading the values of typing Taoism via the Yellow Turbans was incidental to his main objective of proliferating elixir across the land. Zhang Bao, General of Earth, owned the second part of the text and his brothers held the other two. Okay, fine. So we have two of these now. I think the third one would be either in the side mission or in the final mission, and maybe it will lead to something. I don't know. I'm not sure, but I'm eager to test it out. Another flag hidden over here in this nook. Now our morale is fortified to 17. There's nothing else here, right? Yeah, we took that flag. We got everything down here. So let's check out what is in here. There is one enemy lying, two enemies lying on the floor. Okay. Do I have anything which can... Yeah, I do have something. My bad. That's not what I wanted to do. That's also not what I wanted to do. Okay. Crazy. I was going for martial arts and I ended up using a lot of spells. That was the crazy part, and I didn't expect such a big ambush there. Interesting. They should have done more of these in the main game as well, I felt. The individual small enemies, if they come out in a group, they can be intimidating. You just put one maybe ranged enemy somewhere and yeah, you are running around everywhere trying to get things off of you, right? So it's not bad, I would say, by any means, to try something like that. Fine, let's go with this. Okay. Back to 19, I suppose. We got hit by his critical blow, so I think our morale had gone down a bit, but we brought it back. We got it back. Nothing else here, right? Hey, buddy. Oh, okay. Both of you are dead, although you did hit me. Surprising. Did not expect that at all. Let me check if the big guy dropped anything. I did not pay attention. No, he did not. Okay, fine. Let's go back and let's take care of whoever is the final guy. Why does he run like that? Looks odd when he's running. Cup of cordiality. Nice. Good to have. I guess the boss room is what is there inside. And this is the entrance to it. I hope there is no, there's no other trap. Odd. Level 20. Yes, level 20 indeed. Alright, let's go in. Let's see who is the boss of this area. I didn't see anything, frankly. Is this some kind of gang again? Difficult to tell. Let's buff up. And then let's go in. Oh my god. Dead. Okay, excellent. That's it? Really? I hope there are no more demons. And then he says, who's that over there? Where? I don't see anybody anywhere. Odd. We can't climb up now. I think we can't. Maybe we can. Maybe we can. Let's keep heading out and we might figure out a way to climb up there or there. Let's see. He said there is somebody over here, but I don't see anybody over here. I'm wondering whom he was referring to. We also can't climb up, right? We can't. In none of these places can we climb up. Or is there anything hidden over here? Okay, let's keep going. It's not the end. I thought it might be, but it is not. Oh, that's Sao. Hey, oh, this is where all the villagers are buried. Makes sense. Out of 100 lives, lives one. The very thought of it breaks my heart. I must not let so many sacrifices be in vain. You really buried all of them. I can't thank you enough. Smart man, Cao knows how to get loyalty from prospective subjects. But yeah, good. We are done here. The side mission is done. The boss was the 2 silkworms, the big ones. Interesting. Let's go back to the hidden village and let's see what we got from the panda. I'm more interested in that. I don't think there was anything else in that side mission which we could have missed. But let's check nonetheless. Excuse me. There is a new mission that unlocked. A new battlefield is now available. Okay. Eli resides in our camp. Okay. In the name of Eli, and Eli resides in our camp. So this is another sub-battlefield that opened up. Okay. I don't know if we should do this before this main battlefield, but yeah, it is level 95, so technically we are expected to do it before the main battlefield. And yeah, there is this level 99 tactical exercises as well. We'll go by the recommended level suggested. I hope the developers took this into account, right? That is how the story should progress. Anyway, let's salvage and do other stuff that we typically do here. We got the tubocestices, no jewels on them, no jewels on the Beast King cestices, nothing on the repeating crossbow, nothing on the bronze spear. This we can salvage. The 4-star tubocestices also don't have any jewels. Okay, and we are done, I think. Yeah. So let's salvage this. And let's move the rest to the storehouse. Alright, next let's look at the armor. We have the yellow turban champion footwear, 3-star. Okay. No jewels, no jewels, no jewels again. This time 2-star, 3-star, no jewels, 3-star, no jewels, 2-star, no jewels. Oh, maybe I should first move everything to the storehouse and then salvage whatever remains, I suppose. No jewels again, no jewels, no jewels. A 4-star, this is from the last one. Okay, we didn't get any armor which is 4-star in this entire run. Interesting. Send to the storehouse, yes. And this we salvage. Alright, done. Now let's look at the accessories. We got 3 accessories. 2 are to be sent to the storehouse, and 1 is what I wanted to check. Oh, there's one more. Interesting. Okay, send this to the storehouse as well. I guess this was from the earlier mission. I just forgot to send it to the storehouse. And yeah, now let's check the hairpin. So the one that we got earlier, right, from our jewel fragments, what I'm getting is like this. It has no triangle slot. It has no I don't know what to call that shape. Soap bar, I suppose. It's a soap bar. So no soap bar shaped slot. None, right? All the slots are plain old circles. I think what is happening is maybe because the jewels don't have anything, that's why these slots are like that. And anyway, I was just testing out if to see if it changes based on the slot type of whatever we feed to the panda, and that way we can get some triangle slot and other slot related benefits. Yeah, that's my thought process. So maybe actually the way to do it is find gear that we want to change and then give it the right kind of as in if this works right, then we give it the right kind of slots for the passives, and then yeah, then hope for the best. Let's see. Interesting. Yeah, it did get similar slots. The problem though is that it got jump attack spirit damage, which is, my god, it's so bad. Of all the things it could have gotten, right? It got attack power, which is interesting. It got improved spirit control as well, which is also quite nice, I would say. It's not bad. In fact, it pairs very well with spirit sustainability. The only problem is that it has jump attack power. Attack spirit damage. Maybe it could have just gotten regular spirit damage and it could have been quite good, in fact. Quite specific. But I'm not sure if the test is successful or not. We are just testing things out. But definitely those 2 slots are what I remember, right? The weapon that we gave it as having. 1 triangle and 1 soap bar shaped. So we got 1 triangle and 1 soap bar shaped slot in return, it seems. And 2 plain grey circle slots. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. All right, that's one thing. Let's move on. Let's see what else we can get. Okay, yeah, we didn't get anything else here. Fine. Yeah, we are done. So I'll need to prepare some 4-star, or I don't know. I don't have enough 5-star gear to use as sacrifice, but 4-star should, I suppose, work. I'm not sure if it ever gives 5-star for the 4-star gear. Probably doesn't. But yeah, interesting. Anyway, now where do we go? Maybe if we can get one of these elixirs, right? So what I was lamenting last time, or not necessarily lamenting, but yeah, this one, for instance, it has a triangle slot, and I don't know what to call the blue slot, I suppose, bigger pointer kind of thing. They could have just made it a rectangle or something, I don't know. The shapes, I'll have to figure out what to call those shapes. But yeah, we can just call it a red, the purple and the green slot, right? So this one, for instance, has a yellow slot as well, which has the HP effect. So red is for damage, green is for spirit, I think, right? Yeah, it seems like that. And yellow is for HP. I guess the grey one is general, and the purple one seems to be for side support effects, I think, maybe. Yeah, maybe, I don't know. I don't really care about the purple slots, although sometimes they have. Yeah, purple can have, I think, these damage reduction and stuff like that, right? Let's check the one that we were earlier using. Was this one, right? No? Okay. This one? Yeah, this one. So this has damage reduction. Oh, there's another purple slot. At least, yeah, there's a square purple and there is this one as well. Okay, I think one is blue and one is purple. We can call this blue, the status effect accumulation one, and this is purple. Or we can call this an arrow and this a rectangle or square. So triangle, square, arrow, soap, and circle. Those are the types of slots. And yeah, the purple one seems to have this kind of effect, right? So we can go for maybe a purple, a yellow, which has HP, right, and a red. Not so much the green ones because they are based on spirit, nothing that good, and not so much the arrow ones, the blue arrows, because they also have some strange stats, right? Nothing. Yeah, it's mostly chill, the side effects. I don't see anything very good coming out of those. So yeah, it might be better. Yeah, it might be better to just have a weapon with those, sacrifice that, a weapon, armor, or whatever, and then see what we get in return. I'll have to try that once. Although getting that kind of a weapon, a 4-star one, it will not be easy. Interesting. Okay, but we do have a lot of weapons. But yeah, sacrificing a 3-star, I don't know whether we get a 4-star or just a 3-star accessory, right? We got a 4-star in return for a 4-star. I'm not sure if we need to sacrifice a 5-star to get a 5-star. I don't know if we need to sacrifice or if it's okay to sacrifice 4 stars and we'll expect 5 stars. Anyway, let's do the next mission. I think we don't have anything else to do. So we'll do the side mission, the one that just unlocked, and then I'm not sure if we should do the tactical exercises one first, but maybe we should. Yeah, maybe we should. Let's go to Eli resides in our camp. Let's see what it says. Dianwei's peers would famously say, "In our camp resides Dian the Brave, he who wields a pair of 20-kilo halberds in each hand. He sought to test his mettle against any fighter of renown, and whenever this wish was granted, would train to his heart's content with a glint in his eye. It seems you'll have to put your best foot forward and fight it out." Oh, we get to fight Dianwei. Okay, fine. Duel. Interesting. We haven't fought a duel ever since we spec'd into regen or sustain, so this will be interesting. Come, my man, come. Oh god, okay. Damn it. Damn it. Hate it. Okay. 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 Oh my god. Okay. Done. Just have to get a flask at the end. You should, definitely. Alright, let's talk, my man. There's nothing else here, so we can indeed talk. I want your divine beast. It's wood, right? Lightning beast, and it might be good. I'm interested in that one, and I want your halberds. To have bested me in single combat now, that is a feat worthy of admiration. Indeed. I look forward to fighting you again in the future. You are most likely to be able to do that. Fight me again in the future. Because this was a fun fight, and maybe there will be a follow-up fight because every person... Yeah, but we didn't get his divine spirit. I think we might have done this in the wrong order. Maybe we were supposed to do this later, after we got his divine spirit. I don't know. So maybe we'll come back here later. Interesting. Let's do tactical exercises as well. Let's see, and then we'll go to in the name of Eli. So Eli refers to Dianwei. Okay, I had forgotten about that. I think it was mentioned in one of the earlier mentions, or maybe in his bio. I think, I don't know. So yeah, this one says Liu Bu's battalion stationed in Bing province is known for its seasoned warriors, including the likes of Zhang Liao and Gao Shun. Yeah, Gao Shun is also there. In order to face off against such formidable foes, Guo Jia and Jun Liu began a harsh training regime. Now it seems that they are eager to put their hard work to the test. It is an exciting prospect to see how much they have both improved. Okay, they are going to fight us, really? Although they might be tough, they are, I think, going to use a lot of wizardry. I don't see them. Yeah, both of them are there. Interesting. Okay, fine, let's go. Perfect. Jun and myself simply wish for a partner now, training of tactics. Okay, okay, fine. Time for a little warm up. This will be simple enough. Alright. Dead. We got a dragon pot use, okay. This is by far the best skill that we have. One more dragon pot use. Yeah, the other one is still here as well. Oh, a big guy now. Okay. Damn it. Come on, man. Oh, now Goja himself comes. Ooh, okay, we got hit. And once more. I think he's metal, right? That's why he's getting cooked by our fire. Done. You are done for, sir. You are done for. Now Junyu will also come. Come on, man. Oh, he's a fighter. Okay, a sword fighter. unfortunate. Okay, unfortunate again. Damn it. Oh my god, okay. Got him. I didn't want to heal. Because I thought I could kill all of them without healing, right? Nice. And I could. I was right. Let's heal now. Any other dragon pot uses? Yeah, there was one more. And there is something else dropped here. A curve-headed cliff, +7. Okay. Let's talk to Gojia. Hey buddy. We would not have been able to test our plan without an opponent such as you. An equal of Liu Bu. Thank you so much. You have my thanks. This defeat will serve as a lesson for the future. Yeah. I can imagine why you would think like that. We do have Liu Bu's headpiece, right? His mask on. Okay, we didn't get anything else, but the Prestige Scholar Scarf seems to be from Gojia. Maybe, I suppose. Yeah. But it's not, right? It doesn't have his set bonus. Interesting. Okay. So yeah, now we have challenged all of these, so we can go to the first. Let's visit the hidden village and basically look at all the stuff that we have received, dispose of it, and then maybe we can go to the next mission in this DLC. We got a damage reduction upon martial arts. Okay, let's salvage that. Not salvage, extract it. We are extracting those, not salvaging those. Okay. Next we have Saint's Virtue, 4-star. This is Gojia's weapon. The great talent of a king's advisor. Yeah, this is Junyu's weapon. Okay, fine. What's his set bonus? Genuine chi obtention, restore HP. Okay, positive effect duration, spirit fervor upon HP recovery. Interesting. And imbued weapon damage, element imbued weapon damage. Oh, that's good. That's 15% almost. Amazing. Okay, that's a good set bonus, frankly. It's just that the others, especially the first one, genuine chi obtention, is not that great. Not bad either though. Just yeah. And this one is obviously one that we had seen earlier, and it's quite good. Let's see if it has. Yeah, it doesn't have anything of our interest in terms of jewels. This bird great axe also doesn't have anything. This is I guess Jiahu Duns, right? Yeah. Then we have the Triumphant Conquest, 2-star, again nothing special. A repeating crossbow with nothing special. Crescent Gale. Okay, these are the dual Reaper halberds. Whose are these? These are just special weapons without an actual owner, I suppose. Okay. The Crescent Gale skill is the special skill of these weapons, right. And then we have Galebringer dual halberds. Oh, these are from our guy Dianwei. Right. What is Ferocious Swing? Okay. What does that do? I'm not sure. Oh, you can keep on swinging it. Okay. Does that create some kind of barrier around you? Strange. Okay, I don't understand that one, frankly. But they are 2-star, so there's that. Okay, one thing is maybe there's some kind of explanation in his in the description of the halberds. Dual halberds favored by the Anvay, iron halberds bearing an insignia of the divine beast Phelan, fashioned out of bronze, weighing about 20 kg. A single swing can rend dozens of spears in twain. These remarkable weapons were gifted to the Anvay during his early time by a noble he had assisted. He considered them a symbol of his chivalrous pride and kept them stored safely, but after joining Cao Cao's forces, he ended up using them on the battlefield. After Zhang Jiu's surrender, Cao Cao held a banquet. The event was peaceful from start to end. However, Zhang Jiu put his head down throughout the entire event out of fear, and then put his head down the whole time out of fear. Standing over him next to Cao Cao was Dian Wei with a poleaxe poised and his giant halberds on his back glaring intimidatingly. Okay, alright, interesting story. Doesn't tell us how to use that weapon martial art, but fine. And we got another lightning enchant upon Fatal Strike. Come on, seriously, can't I just get lightning enchant by itself? Damn it. I'm tired of extracting these. Let's look at his set. Spirit attack guarding, spirit attack damage reduction upon, what is it, martial art, okay, and spirit keen. Not really a special set at all. Yeah. Then we have the Tubo Cestus that we got. Okay, it also again has the parry, which I don't understand. And it has Monk Ben's charge. What is that? Interesting. Okay, a shoulder. The helix we know of already. Okay, and yeah, nothing, no jewels. You can get damage amplification on enemy upon deflecting a counter attack on as a fixed passive. Interesting. On Cestuses. Interesting. Really? I must check that with the other Cestuses that we have. Hold on. Yeah, interesting. And the Beast King Cestuses have damage to enemies with negative effects. Interesting. Very interesting. Well, first time I'm noticing it. So yeah, I should have paid more attention, I suppose. Anyway, let's keep going. If there are any other weapons, there aren't. I think this is the first weapon that we picked up. Yeah. So let's send these to the storehouse again. Done. Let's look at armors now. Prestige Scholar's footwear. So this might be Junyu's. No, it is not. Again, I keep on missing the point, right? That there is no set bonus on it. Yeah. Fatal strike damage. Okay, yeah. This has nothing special. Prestige Scholar Scarf. This is 3-star. This was the one, right? Yeah. Again, nothing special. Pattern silk garb with mantle extending down to the feet, worn by Prestige Scholars. This piece uses a combination of silk and brocade for maximum visual appeal and is affixed with a lavish waistband and sword belt, where the owner might rest his prized sword. The jeweled belt and scent pouches that hang down also exude a lavish air, although this item emphasizes external appearance above all else. For a prestige scholar, his reputation is his greatest protection. Interesting. Perfect Shun's footwear. Okay, yeah, we got his set actually. Interesting. Haste upon aerial skill. Okay. Libationer Go crown. Okay. Warlock armlets again. Okay, nothing special. Greaves of Grandeur, nothing special. Armor of Grandeur. So this is from Dianwei. Helmet of Grandeur. Yeah. This is from Dianwei. And Priest Scholar Scarf 4-star. I think this we already looked at, right? This is from the earlier mission. Fine. So we can send all of these to The storehouse. Hold on. There was one there of 4 stars, no? Okay, my bad. Fine. Next, let's look at accessories. We got 1, and it's a 3 star, so we can just send it to the storehouse directly. Alright, I think all those accessories I can probably salvage. The ones in the storehouse. I'm never going to use a 3 star or worse accessory, right? Doesn't make sense. The whole point of accessories are their bonuses. They don't have anything else that they provide. Excuse me. So fine, let's head to the next portion, which is I don't think there's anything else. We can directly go to the next mission, the next mission in the DLC, that is probably the last. I'm not sure, maybe the third one, maybe there will be another one after that, but yeah, we'll see, we'll figure it out once we play. Before we go there, I think there was one thing that I found which I thought of mentioning. It's not here on this menu, it is here. So I was looking at the tutorial again, because the demon bestiary was upgraded, right? So this was after I lost the stream earlier, in the earlier part, and the network basically went down. So I saw these new symbols, right? The one next to Juyan, and it shows 4 points connected to each other, and there is this see tombs dropped by this enemy menu. When I went there, I saw the wizardries that actually Juyan had dropped for me when I was farming him in NG+. So I think, and then I saw that a lot of other mobs also have the same symbol next to them, along with mentions of different tombs that they can drop. So I think the ones in yellow basically are the ones that we already have. So we have Devouring Flames, which Feng Shi can drop. We don't have Noxious Bubbles, Metallic Execution, or Domain of the Pale Toxin. So we can try to get those from him. From Aoyi, we can get Flashing Icicle, Noxious Bubbles, Water God's Blink, and Domain of Dark Ice. From Baishe, we can get Miasmic Curse, Noxious Bubbles, Metallic Execution, and Virulent Rush. While from Taotie, we can get Purgatorial Purge, Miasmic Curse, Heavenly Quake, and Domain of the Pale Toxin. Finally, from Mizuki, we can get, we already have Devouring Flames. We can also get Metallic Execution, Frozen Splinters, and Virulent Rush. So, yeah. Seems like we need to figure out ways to fight these bosses repeatedly, essentially trying to farm them till we can get those things dropped. And I think for NG+, we already have access to Baishe, because the mission where we meet her, Zhang Rang's dungeon, right? We have access to that in NG+. That was one of the missions. So it's in part 3, and we have unlocked all missions till part 3. So we can fight it. I think Aoye as well. Aoye is in the mission. But yeah, the problem with both are that we'll have to clear the entire map before we can get to them. But we can fight both of them, I think, right? Yeah, Aoye is in search of the Immortal Wizard, so we can fight the Aoye here, and Fall of the Corrupted Eunuch is where we can fight Baishe. The recommended levels are quite high, but we are already above those, so we can probably take them on. The only challenge is that first we need to complete these missions once and then do them. Anyway, I'm not planning to do this kind of farming on stream, so this was just for in case I get these wizardries later, right? Plus, it was a cool find that I felt I should share. That in the tutorial you can actually find such things. So yeah. Now that we have talked about that, let's go to the next mission, which is in the name of Eli. Alright, let's see what happens in the name of Eli, who is Dian Wei. We are fighting Zhiliang Iron Cavalry. Okay, so this is going up against the troops of Dongzhou, or the remainder of Dongzhou's troop, maybe under UAG, I believe that was the guy. Cao Cao subdued Sons of the Yellow Heaven and successfully expanded his influence. Intending to secure his rear guards, Cao Cao launched an offensive on Yuan guarded by Zhang Jiu, to which the latter surrendered the city without incident. His battle with Liu for Zhongyuan was also a resounding victory. However, not one of his soldiers could foresee the shadows in the darkness lurking about Yuan city. Yeah, this is the one that we had started and we came out, right? So Cao Cao is fleeing and we have to rescue Dianwei along with Zhu Chu, yeah. So Dianwei stayed back, right, to stop the horde of demonized soldiers, while Cao Cao could escape, and we are going to help Zhu Chu to rescue Dianwei as well. So let's go. Sounds like an interesting premise, but I don't know how it plays out. Yuan Nanyang Commandery, Jing Province. Yuan city lies to the very north of Nanyang Basin, strategically connecting Zhongyuan and Jing Province. Nanyang Commandery was an important base to the Han Empire for iron production. Okay. The imperial court built facilities to produce gold, silver, copper, lacquerware, and all sorts of ironware here. As a result, Yuan's manufacturing and trade developed, and it was renowned alongside Luoyang, Handan, Linzi, and Chengdu as one of the 5 capitals. Interesting. Okay, Nanyang. Okay, and or Yuan city specifically. Though it sustained great damage in the Yellow Turban Rebellion, it saw an intense rebuilding effort under the command of Governor Liu Biao, right. Following its revival, it was occupied by the Zhiliang warlord Zhang Jiu, who threatened the rear guard of Cao Cao's army. Alright, let's go and try to rescue Dianwei. Anything over here? Yeah, there is something over there. Interesting. I hear a panda. Where is the panda? Hello? There's a panda right next to that door, isn't it? Because that's what I hear. Yep. There's a panda over there. Alright, fine. We'll try to get there in some way. I'm not sure exactly how, but I'm sure there would be a way. Yeah, we can't go from here in that direction, neither from here. So let's go the obvious route for now, and we'll circle back if that is what is required. Right now, I think this is where we are supposed to go. Okay, fine. The Sons of Yellow Heaven are fighting for General Cao as well, believing he'll bring peace to the land. Okay. I must ensure General Cao survives to lead us at any cost. Makes sense, Zuchu. Makes sense. Let's keep going. A lot of fighting here. Proper city under siege, or after a bout of fighting. My God. Okay, interesting. That took a chunk of our HP. Okay. Interesting. My God, I'm dead. Okay. Damn it. Okay. Okay. I died. Amazing. Trying to help Zuchu was not a good idea without taking out at least one of those guys. Alright, fine. That was interesting. I don't think that's the way I should approach that. I think I should just go across and come from behind. Not the smartest way to rush head on into that area. Or if we want to do it, we need to do it a bit more carefully. Fine. I did not expect it to start like that. And the bigger culprit here was Suchu, who went down, and then us, who stupidly tried to save him, I guess. Let's draw out the fire. Alright. Alright. Okay. Okay, down. Fine. How do we... I still want to do it head on, frankly. I wouldn't feel right if I don't. How do we though? How do we? Let's do one thing. Alright. Oh my god. Okay, we got through there. Excellent. So let's take the flag so that we can get our HP back. We used up a couple of healing pots. And now let's turn this around. Maybe we can't use it. We can. Okay. But we can't use it in the other direction. We got a longsword 4-star. Okay, interesting. No other drops. There is a rank 11. That's the guy who took us out. Right. And we are what? We are rank 1. Interesting. Okay. My revenge is accomplished. My god. This guy just doesn't stop, does he? Dude, seriously. We need to take a chill pill. Yeah, it's a perfect fit for me, but I got my revenge as well. Hold on, let's take a dragon spear powder. Suddenly I'm feeling like I'm under leveled. Or maybe I'm just fighting these guys incorrectly. I was really keen on killing that guy. I might have died to the other one, but yeah, I think the bigger problem is that our morale is too low. So maybe this is not the right direction we are supposed to go in, but let's take this at least. And okay. Oh, interesting. Okay, we can take that guy out. And we can also take this guy thing. Or that guy. Very interesting. I think we are supposed to, because that opens up that area. One down. 2 down. And the third is supposed to be here. Nice. Very interesting. And then we just jump on top of this guy. And we have cleared this area. Isn't that easy? Alright. Very interesting. Let's get some more fortitude. Let's open this chest. Shield Young Iron Cavalry's clubs and armor. Okay, yeah, this is a new set. Good. Always good to have new normal sets, right? The ones which don't have any special bonuses with them tied to them. Oh, and a checkpoint as well. Interesting. Let's get this. This fills back our heals, all the ones that we lost. Jianju Longsword, one more, excellent. Okay, we can climb up here. There is a guy over there. I don't see anybody else over here, so let's take care of that guy, and then let's yeah, Dragon's Cure powder, excellent. We had used one up, so we got that back as well. Hey, there's a guy over there. Okay. Hey, buddy. A crossbow quarrel, some loot essentially. We can climb up here, and from here I think we can jump there and get that. Okay, cool. Nothing over here, right? Nothing else. There was something in here which I had missed. No, I didn't miss. Okay, fine. And these we cannot use to break anything open. Okay, fine. We can shoot this. I suppose we could have from somewhere. I don't know. We could have jumped up here as well. Again, I don't know for what. Interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. You can jump up there and get to the guy up top, right? There was a guy up top, right? So this is how we got. We could have gotten to him. Not should have. I think we did get him. We just didn't do it melee. We did it range, via range. All right. Another club of Polaris. Interesting. And we got a number of dragons. Pot uses +1. Okay, odd. I thought I was at max number of uses, but maybe I was wrong. I wasn't, and this is how we got those. Okay. That seems to be a trap. It is. That seems to. Maybe we are supposed to jump up from there, come here, and shoot that barrel. Alright. I don't know if anything happens now if we shoot it. Yeah, nothing happens. Fine. We can get behind that guy. I'm not sure if it will do us any good, but we can try to do that. He doesn't seem to have any friends, helpers around. There is that one pot though. Okay, those guys didn't see us. Cool. The enemy detection range on this game is something that is a bit lacking, I suppose. Maybe the enemy placements could have been just far enough to make this realistic, right? Rather than keeping them too close and then wondering, or making us wonder why they are not attacking us. Alright, dead dogs everywhere. We got another fortifying flag. Interesting, very interesting. Okay. Hey buddy, how come you don't see us anyway? You stopped shooting for some reason, I don't know why, but you did, and that's your bad. When both of them come closer, we can shoot this barrel. Excellent. Beware of fire indeed. And we can shoot that barrel to, I think, open up a shortcut. Amazing. This was the right approach to come in from behind here and yeah, get a jump on these guys. Again, I would have preferred slightly more separation. Right, the distance could have been slightly longer to make this more realistic. The devs are not making themselves look good by keeping it so close and sort of, just within, in fact, within hand's reach. Not even that far away, right? They just have to step 2 paces here and they are next to the platform which they can jump on. So yeah, they are not doing themselves any favors by sort of setting up such possibilities which are clearly smart but not making them look realistic enough to give them a good grounding, right? Just keeping them unrealistic enough to make them look bad in a sense. Alright, you can't jump up further, fine. Alright, so this area is also done. I don't think there's anything over here that I missed. No, nothing. Alright, let's keep going. This seems to be a main thoroughfare. Plum trees, even they look rotten to me now. That's not a bird. Okay, that's a new mob. That's a new monster. Interesting. Okay, we get to fight it. What level is it? Yeah, it's only morale level 7, so we can fight it quite easily. Oh my god, okay. Okay, I almost got it iced. I was using a fire weapon against it. I think that's not a good idea. Finally. Oh my god, okay. Amazing. What a good critical attack, right? Damn it. Okay. Dead. Finally dead. Yeah, that's not an easy opponent by any means. And we still have burn status. Okay, fine. I guess we'll clear that up in some time. Okay. The drops were terrible. All right. Take it step by step. Indeed. Yeah, that was not easy. And the drops were bad. And we got a revenge, and we got a dragon's cure pot. Interesting. It's burning, completely burning on the other side. Can we not break this? It felt like we should have been able to, but we are not. We just see that it's burning on the other side. That's it. Nothing on this side. No loot here as well. Very odd. Alongside such a boss, ideally there should have been some kind of chest, some reward, but I don't see anything. Okay, let's come over here and see if we get anything here. Oh, there's a demonized officer here. Okay, fine. Dead. Okay. Dead. Oh, there's another one of those guys, and this time it's a toxic one. Okay, so metal would work. No, fire would work well against it. My bad. I hear something else, but I don't see it. Oh, I hear the panda here. So I think we are on the other side, right? We circled back maybe. Anyway, let's take care of the big guy over there before we deal with the panda. Yeah, might be indeed. Dead. Excellent. Alright. Jing Province used to be a peaceful place, but it is in chaos now, and Governor Liu Bia is rumored to be missing. Maybe these situations are related. Yeah, he was, I think he just passed away, right? He was supposed to be he was, I think, a good ruler, but then he passed away, and then things went south for Jing Province. Your fortitude is now 10, so that was just before, I think, or at the beginning of the Three Kingdoms period. We can jump on top of these guys. There are silkworms over here. Okay, so this is not an easy area. There is the big guy over there. And there is a silkworm over there as well. Okay, fine. Let's, I guess, get the checkpoint. And then come over here. We can get the jump on this guy. Wrong button. My bad. Okay. He is turning around quite quickly. That guy has no detection range whatsoever, so I'm not worried about him. We'll just buff up once more, let him go and turn back, and then we'll again ambush him. Dead. Alright. Maybe I should have just gone with another ice spell. We can break this. Why do we want to break this? Oh, create a path to the next area. Yeah, okay, got it. Fine. Okay, let's take this. Let's break this. Okay, kick down. Fine. We have to interact with it. We can't just hit it. We can get this as well. Cup of cordiality, nice. Okay, we can't get that flag from here. We have to come from the other side, I think. We can jump down over here on top of the silkworm, I suppose. Oh, okay, we can't. Alright, silkworm. Such a good spell. And done. Excellent. Alright. I'm assuming there's nothing else, so we can just jump the gap. Oh, there's a big guy. Interesting. I didn't realize there would be a big guy. What are we going to do here? Oh, it hits us, okay. Okay. Okay, fine. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay. Dead? Nice. Yeah, I had no clue what was happening, but I was just swinging my sword and doing my wizardries, which I was, the earth wizardries, which I was thinking would be something that that ice silkworm would find difficult to handle. Elixir. Good that we didn't jump down from here. Between those two silkworms and the two guys, it could have been a bit troublesome. A dragon way innocence. Nice. Okay, fine. We got a couple of those, I think. Yeah, we should start using them. Where's the panda? Where's the panda? Oh yeah, and oh, there is the panda. Okay. So this is the gate, I think, that was broken, but not broken, shut down. Basically, the estate from which we came out is right opposite to this this wall. This gate basically is the one that was closed. Hey, hi buddy. So what do I have for you? That's the question, right? I can give him some armor maybe. Yeah, I have a lot of 4-star armor. I'll just arrange it by rarity and go from there. Maybe I should arrange by type. That might be a better idea. But let's go with armor that I'm definitely not going to use. So, for instance, something which has a horrible fixed stat like copper of tension, right? I think that was on the Han armor. The Han armor set. Although I don't know if I have enough of those lying around. The assassin set is fine. Ranged attack damage. These are all good. Ammo held is not that great, frankly. Stone attack power is okay. Same here. This is yellow turban stuff. This is the hand soldier, right? Does halberd damage and Longju has slashing spear damage. Okay, fine. We are actually out of interesting. Okay, so then yeah, we don't have many options. Let's arrange by type. Yeah, okay, we won't find multiples here because we moved them to our damn it, we had moved them to our storehouse, right? So we'll only find multiples. He's still worried about this place. Okay. Oh, we got a Man of Benevolence armor 1-star. Interesting. Yeah, we have multiple Dongju officer Greaves. But which one can I use, right? None of these, definitely. Oh, we have multiple caps as well. Yeah, we can maybe look at using one of the caps. No, unfortunate. Anything else? Yeah, okay. Taishan bandit cap. Only one red slot, that's it. Okay. One red and one blue. Blue is the one that I don't like, right? Yeah. Blue is not one that I like. Yellow turban, only one red. One red and one green. I think green is good. Yellow is best. I don't think we have any yellow slot at once. Yeah, we'll have to, I think, create one. And that's the only way. it will work. Helmets, we have a couple. Shanyu soldier bracelets, we have a bunch of them, but they are not good. Lieutenant General gauntlets, again not good. And this is decent, I guess. Lieutenant General armor. Although, yeah, that blue slot is not something that I really like. If it was a square blue slot, then we would be talking, right? This is even better, but it's a bit too good to give up, I think. This Lieutenant General armor, I think, suits best. Let's drop this. It has morale points gain as well, so nothing special. Jump attack damage, yeah. Those, although we are replaceable, so that's not a problem. But we have one more copy, so it's not like we are giving up on our only version. Plus this is +8, so definitely we'll keep that. It has flame damage as well. Yeah, it's just, but it has the Grace of Yuan Shi Tianjun, okay, and this doesn't. Oh, yeah, no, I don't want to give that up then. Unfortunate, but that's how it is. So then we can give this up, right? There are two of these, both are similar. This is +7, this is +2, and this has one triangle and one on the slot. It has jump attack damage as well. Yeah, I'll give this up. So let's drop this. Let's see what we get. I'm wondering if it ever gives 5-star for a 4-star item. I don't think it would, frankly. Yeah, we are getting another 4-star item, and it's a set item. I don't like that. Unfortunate. Alright, it is what it is. We spent enough time here. We need to get that flag, which is... How do we get that flag? We can't get it from here, and we can't get it from there. You can jump up. Oh, we can get it from here. Okay, cool. Alright, now our morale is fortified to 13, and we are good to move forward. So this is the next stage of the map. Everything's burning. I think we looked at that place from beyond that gate, and we can open that shortcut, I think, by shooting it with that ballista. Yeah. Alright, let's jump down and let's see. We have 9 healing pots, so we are not doing too bad. I just wanted to take a quick peek at what we are faced with. I don't see any mobs anywhere, so maybe there's no problem, but let's be careful nonetheless. Yeah, he says it's full of enemies. I agree. Colonel, please hold on. There is an enemy up top. There is that guy with a shield. I want to take him out. Damn it. Wasted an arrow. We'll wait for him to return, and then we'll hit him in the head. Got him. Excellent. We are doing a bit too little damage. That's the other problem. We can get that guy, then we can climb up there. I don't think there's any other mob. I don't see any other mob currently. There are only 2. Oh, there's one guy up top here. Okay. Oh, there are 2 archers up there. I see them now. Okay. So let's take care of them. One down. Okay. 2 down. Excellent. archers down. Can take care of this guy, right? Okay, let's jump up here quickly and then jump down here because I want to fight the fight the invader here. Invader buddy, come down here. No? Why are you not coming down here? Hello? And why is Choo Choo still there? Choo Choo, you are going to get me killed again, aren't you? Zuchu almost got me killed again. Dude, stop doing this, okay? Please. It's not helping anyone of us. It is not helping anybody. We got a bronze halberd +8 4-star. Nice, okay. Let's... I thought I saw an enemy over here. The head of one at least. But now I don't see anything. Interesting. Very interesting. Let's first get that place. That opens up a shortcut. Next, let's get, I think, that mob who is patrolling here. Okay. Anybody else? I think we got all the rest. Cool, okay, looking good. And yeah, nothing else over here, no mobs. We can take the flag at our leisure. We did this section pretty well, I would say. The only problem was Zuchu being a bit of a dumbass, not really helping us. Okay, Dachin General Cestus, 4-star again, and some elixir which we don't use. There was something, some drops down here, right? Yeah. Confused Zhangzhou soldier's note. Okay. A tablet found in the streets of Yuan city. It seems to be a note from a Zhangzhou soldier. Just when I thought I could actually have some fun, we suddenly had to surrender. I thought I was going to die of boredom, but then we were ordered to launch a night attack. What is that strategist Jia thinking? I really can't figure it out. It's like he's just playing with us. Anyway, I guess this is a great opportunity to defeat Cao Cao. Oh, Jiaju. Right. Jiaju was Zhangzhou's strategist. The flag, yeah, this is the flag that next to which that fire beast was there, right? Whom we fought. So, fine, we have opened this shortcut. Excellent. We can jump down here now and go through this area again at our leisure. This is supposed to, I don't know how we are supposed to use this, but we are supposed to use it to get the patrolling guardsmen over here, I think. I'm not sure. Oh, there is a zombie here. Okay. This feels like a trap, by the way. Is it a trap? Hey, buddy. Hey, it is a trap. Oh, there's another zombie. Oh my god, he came all the way up to me. I thought I was safe where I was standing. But I wasn't. I wasn't safe at all. Koda, Chi crystal, throwing knife. I hope he didn't. Yeah, I think he reduced one of our morale levels. Unfortunate, very unfortunate. Okay. That big guy, I think we can take care of with that ballista. I just don't know how to reach it. I think, okay, we reach it from here. First, let's get this. flag, and yeah, get our fortitude up to 15. We pick up this, we pick up this, we get to that ballista and shoot that guy. Alright, anything down here? Oh, there is a guy over here. First, let's shoot the ballista. Okay, 2 dead. Let's not use it more, in case we have to use it again in order to open up some kind of a shortcut. Okay, we got Zuchu's hammer, another copy of it, but a 2-star one. Yeah, we should get a 4-star hopefully of his hammer. We haven't received one yet. Some G crystals, okay. A feathered cavalry bow plus 6 2-star, okay, that's good. Albubo dice 1-star, nothing great. Hey, yeah, we can shoot that to open a shortcut as well. I just saw it. Oh, and there is some drop here, more elixir. Okay. So if we shoot that, I think it will open a shortcut. Let's see. Yes, it does. Nice. Good that we didn't use the third arrow. This is a shortcut, right? You can come at these guys from behind them, or directly go over here, head over here. Hey buddy, I see you. I see you guys. Dead. Okay, cool. Dragon strategist hair wrap, throwing knives. I hear. Hey buddy. Yeah, I hear some kind of a monster over there, but I can't see any. So I'm not sure where it is, but I can definitely hear it. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I should be able to shoot it with the ballista, I hope. Otherwise, let's scout it out. Let's see. So, yeah, we can head to that tower, right? From over here. We can head to this tower, climb on top of it, and jump on top of that guy and get this flag as well. Hey buddy, I think we are not going to find us easy. There are 2 of them though. Interesting, very interesting. Fine. Any other mob? I don't see any other mob. Any archers anywhere? I don't see them as well. So then let's do one. Okay, now let's jump on top of that guy. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, this guy is just not letting me be. Okay. Dead. Keeping my distance was not a bad idea. Spear of the Hedgeman King plus 8 4-star. That's a new weapon. I haven't seen that earlier. Let's get the flag. Our morale has been fortitude has been raised to 19. We are missing 1 flag, that means, right? Otherwise it would be at 20. We don't want to hurry just yet. Hold on. I know that you are worried about General Dian, but this is not the way to do things. If we are missing a flag, we need to find that flag. Oh, there was a chest, by the way. Who cestuses? Oh, interesting. Another new set of cestuses. So this is the fourth one. Very nice. I hope it has some good skills. Okay, we didn't miss any flag over here. Definitely not. We got all here. And we got this. We came from here. We didn't miss anything over here. Nothing over here. Maybe in the quieter section of town. Quite possible, right? That something went unnoticed. Got this flag. Why is your fortitude only 19 if we got every flag? That was my point. We got this flag. We did not shoot down this barrel, although I don't think it will open up anything. Or will it? No, it won't. Okay. We can shoot it down if we want, but I don't think it will open anything. I'm not sure we can even shoot it down. Is there any ballista anywhere? No, there isn't, right? We can't shoot it down. This street also was one, and we completed it. There was one flag over there, and no other flag anywhere. We got this flag as well, right? Yeah. So this was the first flag that we got. This is where we came from. This was the compound where we started. This one, the panda is on the other side. So we have this flag, which is the first one that we get. Then we come here. Oh, there's one flag over here. I just saw it now. Nice. Okay, that's the one that we had missed. The way to reach it might be from here. Yeah, it is. It is indeed. Sneaky. Very sneaky game. I did not expect a flag to be here. Nice. Good that we searched for it and found it. We found a panda. We found some dragon essence to upgrade our flask. I don't think there's any other drops in this particular. Yeah, we came through here. We got the dogs, and that allowed us to set up these guys. Although it didn't seem realistic that they completely missed our presence when we were standing right next to them, but it is what it is, I suppose. We opened this shortcut. Right before that we went over here, and yeah, this entire estate was what we cleared, and we went and worked with the panda to get something from him, and got this flag as well. There were some hidden flags over here, one in that corner, one over there, which is the actual checkpoint. And then we climbed this tree stump, burnt tree stump, to get in this burning section of the map, and yeah, go from here. And we just missed this particular one loot item, fire pot. We got the rest, I think. So yeah, it seems we are good. I don't see us having missed anything else. Right, this is the last area before the boss. Alright, let's go and check out what the boss looks like. Whoever Dianwei is trapped by. Maybe it will be Yuji again and he will demonize Dianwei. If that is the case, it might be tough because he's a tough opponent, right? Should we get anybody else for this battle? Nah. Actually, my worry is that Zhuchu will get us killed again. Anyway, should we change our spells? The ice spell is not really working out, if you ask me. But we don't have anything better, and it does help with our healing. Plus, if it's a big sized boss, we will probably hit it a bunch of times, right? Yeah, let's keep it. Fine. Uh, let's see. Let's see what the cutscene is all about. Dianwei. Oh, dude, don't die. We are here. Don't die, dude. Oh, he's going to die. He seems like he's going to die. Oh, he's dead. Yeah, he's not living there through that. Elixir. Damn it. Dude, don't. Valiant and fearless, Eli, the warrior of ancient times. Oh, that's why it says my name is Eli. Damn it. Lend your godly might to Tianwei. This very nice. Nice. Great cutscene. But we need to fight it now. Sangyo soldiers, fall back, fall back. Okay, nice. Looks amazing. But Dianwei has lost his mind. Yeah, we are supposed to fight Dianwei after this, I think. Or maybe not. Oh, was that a grab? I'm not sure what it was. Okay. Okay. My God. Come on. Oh, finally. No. Okay, now we go. Okay. Damn it, that hurt. Okay. Nice. Okay. Nice. Oh, there was two. Interesting. Okay. Am I still alive? Okay. I know what is wrong. Please don't die because of that stupid mistake. Okay. Still alive. Dead, finally. Crazy. What a crazy fight at the end. Zuchu, you again almost got me killed, you dumbass. Damn it. Just keeping him alive was so difficult. Oh, wow. Good fight. Nice boss. Really good boss. That was a lot of fun. Was that the end of the DLC though? I, Dian Wei, used to know only how to fight for justice. It was General Cao who gave me the goal of restoring peace to the land. I am but a man of brute strength and courage, yet General Cao has treated me so well. To him, I am Eli, the legendary warrior of old. I have failed General Cao, and this is where my service to him comes to an end. But I can rest easy, knowing that you and Zhong Kang will be at his side. Zhong Kang. Nice. The Thunderbird Griffin. We get that new divine beast. Nice. Both of us get it. Nice. I can see from the look on your face that General Cao is safe. Indeed, he is. Shao. Dian Wei is done. Stand for. I'll take your determination and carry it with me. Zhu Chu promises. Take my halberds. I leave my legacy in your hands. Damn it. Dian Wei, we will miss you, buddy. You were strong. From now on, I, Zhu Chu, will protect you with my life. You have shown bravery rivaling that of Jian Wei. One day you will make the name Guile the Striker and be known across China. On this halberd I say, to let no adversity hinder me until every last battle is won. Nice. Dian Wei's death spurs Cao Cao on. So yeah, I think we're supposed to fight Dian Wei again later. And that is the Battle of Chongyuan. The DLC is done. UG again. And where is the third tome, right, of the typing cult? You obtained Phalian's jade through swearing an oath. Jewel fragment, large genuine chi crystal, Zhiliang Iron Cavalry's helmet, and Zhiliang Iron Cavalry's greaves. Okay, but we didn't get the tome. Every other case had us getting the tome. Main story mission, right? In fact, one we got in the sub-story mission. Maybe new missions will be unlocked. Let's see. Once we come back here, we can check. If there is a new submission, then we might be able to unlock it there. First, let's check this divine beast. Phalian. It's a wood divine beast, yeah, obviously. Spirit damage, okay. Max equipment to 8, okay. And HP restoration, interesting. This works with our build. HP restoration from melee attacks. This works very well with our build, in fact. Fine, I think we are going with this. But that will mean that we'll lose out on let's go with it for now. We'll switch back to the other sword. Summons failure to draw in nearby enemies with a whirlwind attack. Press the Summon Divine Beast command to perform a follow-up attack for a certain period of time. The attack range increases and follow-up attack changes when your morale rank is 10 or above. Cannot be neutralized by the five phases of abilities. Okay, fine. That's fine. What I was saying was, since we are now missing the other Divine Beast, we don't have any HP recovery on dodging or deflecting a critical blow. So that we can get by going back to the earlier Jianchu longsword that we were using, which has restore HP upon deflecting a critical blow. So we'll at least get, again, instead of 36 we'll get 29, right? That's the point. And we should get more HP recovered from our melee attacks now, which is good news for us overall. I think that was a weak side of our HP recovery. It will be much better now. In the meantime, we can level up as well. Let's do that. Let's level up first. And yeah, travel has opened another. So let's do one thing. A new battlefield is now available, it says. So yeah, let's fight an everlasting regret. I think we'll fight him again. Beast King Cestus's Prestige Scorer's Cap, Ji Liang and Cavalry's Gloves and Handheld Conch. So yeah, let's do this mission and then come back. I think that's what we should do. Cao Cao barely managed to escape with his life from Yun City. However, once again found himself in hostile territory thanks to Zhang Zhu's revolt. His remaining concern was the whereabouts of his eldest son Cao Ang, who had given his own horse so that Cao Cao could escape. To confirm the safety of Cao Cao's son, you return to Yun City, still surrounded by enemy soldiers. Okay, fine. Let's go. This seems to be a longer mission. Maybe we'll get the last typing Taoist tablet here. Let's see. We'll miss the earlier weapon skill, but it is what it is. There's a soldier over there. Alright, done. Dire Tiger +7. Nothing else. Let's get rid of big boy here. Level 13, okay. Okay, completely missed. Interesting. Dead. Tiger Seal, Accolades and Haitian Bandit Bandana. Okay, nice. Good stuff. What next? Oh, another soldier over here. Okay. Dead. No, not dead yet. Now dead. Nice. Alright. We can break that, I think. There's a tiger there. Interesting. Can we get a jump on the tiger? We can't climb this, unfortunate. Maybe we can climb over here. No? Yes, almost. Hold on. Odd. Okay. Weird. I thought we could climb that, but then we couldn't. Maybe on this side. No? Okay, fine. Get the tiger directly, I guess. Oh, there's something else up there. Okay. Damn it, always. Nice. Done. Alright. Some more accolades. And unscrupulous heroes grieves. That's our set. Alright. We get this item as well. We can't climb that tower. Unfortunately, we can climb there where the commander is. We have. Hey, buddy. Don't. Okay. Dead. Got hit though, unfortunately. Okay, let's open that area up. Nicely done. Can we attack it? It doesn't come all the way over here, so we can't. Okay, fine. Hey buddy, you want to fight? Oh, warlocks. Okay, we can't take those from here. Hold on. I think there is a better way. We shouldn't go from there. Oh my god, he saw us. Okay, nice. Very nice. I didn't expect him to see us so soon. Typically these guys don't have a lot of... okay, fine. Alright, done. Excellent. Let's get the other guy first. Is there one more here? There is. First let's get this guy. Alright, dead. One more guy is dead. Dude, you are going to die anyway. Hold on. Let me just take care of you. Dead. What about this guy? We can't get him. Maybe we can. Maybe we can. Oh, we can. Okay. Okay. Okay, not expected. Oh, he's still alive. Come down here, buddy. No? Okay. Unnecessary. Okay. Dead. Okay, we are 16 again, I suppose. Yellow turban greaves, Yanchu longsword, helmet of rampancy. Okay, nothing new, all old drops. And we have unlocked that. Okay, great. This was a smart way to go about it. Hold on, there's... Oh. One, two. God, you guys have so much health now. Alright, this is done. You guys are dead. Damn it, I fell down. There was one more thing here, right? This thing. Alright, we got this. No mobs over here, okay, surprising. Last time there were a few mobs, but there is loot. Lab genuine chi crystal, okay, fine. Are any of these doors breakable? No, they aren't. Okay, fine. Let's get the flag and let's carry on. I don't think we missed anything, right? No, nothing here, nothing here. Nothing missed over here. We went up there already. Through here, right? And nothing missed over here either. Yes, we are good. Oh, there was a chest that we did miss. Okay, fine. Leaves of fealty +7 4-star. I think we already have 4-star versions of that set, but good to have it. That's the juice set, I think. Mobs, okay. Mobs lying down. Dead. Very dead. Alright. 1-star Shidyang cavalry helmet. Now our fortitude is 16. Okay. We should get up to 20, right? Have we missed something? Okay. This entire compound might prove to be tough. Oh, there is a panda. There's a panda. Okay, cool. Good to know. Good to know. Oh, the panda is where the earlier flag was. Okay. Chianchu longsword. 3-star +7. Chest is here where there was a flag. Vicious tiger helmet +7. Okay. And the trees look very ominous. Oh, bird. Okay. Damn it. I thought I would be able to get that, but I couldn't. Okay, fine. Damn it. Oh, we are back to 17. Alright, nice. It took us down and it gave us back that morale level, although I would have preferred to get to 18 from it, but it is what it is. It was a surprise arrival, so it's reasonable that you are not able to take care of it. Anything else? We have mermaids in the middle. Oh, there's a Zuyan ape up there. Okay, fine. I guess we take care of him first. Right, we do. Oh, come on. Dead. Alright. The ape is down. That wasn't difficult, but it wasn't easy either. There is interesting. Good that we didn't run over all the way there, because there was a warlock here. Very interesting. A dead warlock. Okay. Now we have the mermaids. We should maybe jump down over here. I don't know. We might want to. Nice, okay. You were able to take care of one like this. Okay, good. The other two will take care of by jumping on top of them from the other side. Do we have any other enemies? I don't see anybody else. I think we are safe. Dead, okay. Okay. Dead, nice. We are now morale level 19, excellent. We can't. Inventory limit reached. Damn. That was careless of us. That was very careless. What are we going to do now? Hey buddy. First, let me give you something. Very careless. I didn't expect the inventory limit to be reached. Okay, what are we going to do now? Seriously. Just one thing. By upgrade level, by attack power, by rarity rate. I'll have to drop all the 1-star stuff. First, let's what am I doing? First, we are going to drop something for this guy. Maybe another armor, 4-star, I don't know. Do we have anything that we can give him? That's the question. Nope. Multiple giant wrestler gauntlets. Yeah, we can give one of these. Yeah, let's try this, right? Or this one actually. Damage stealth. Range attack damage, lightning. Let's try this. Let's see what it gives us if we drop this. Alright, drop. Fan of Shitei Show, trophy unit. Nice, okay. I guess we have got all the pandas in the DLC. Belt took 4-star. Nice, alright. Next, what we do is we drop a bunch of items, 1-star items. Let's drop them in this corner. Equipment by rarity. All right, all this 1-star stuff, right? So okay, everything is +7, but it is what it is, right? Let's drop. So drop. 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 This is a big mistake though. We shouldn't have ever ended up in this situation. Drop. Then we have armors, which we can give the same treatment to. Rarity. Nice. Okay, let's drop all of these 1-star armors as well. Alright, dropped. Everything is dropped. Anything else? Only the armor of grandeur is still left. This is Dianway's set. I'm not sure if we have his other armor, but let's check. Yeah, we have lots of pieces. Alright, let's drop. So we have dropped this as well. Okay, let's go. Now we are free to pick up more items. Genuine G crystal, 1-star Gillian cavalry and Greek plus 8, which we can drop in this pipe. All right, that's done. The panda is anything else over here? No. Okay, we are good. We have taken that flag. There was another flag over here. That will give us 20. Oh no, 17 only. Okay, interesting. There is another flag over there. I guess that will give us 18. Dianway's blood-written testament. Okay. A tablet found near the gate of Yuan City. It was written in blood, presumably the last testament of Dianway. I have already killed all the enemy soldiers near the gate, but in the distance I see countless torches and hear war horses. Even if the enemy has 10,000 reinforcements, I will not stand down. Farewell, Juchu and our soldiers. Do not be sad for me. Carry on with my resolution and move forward. The sad story of Dianway. Alright. Now we are at 19. Okay. Are we missing one more flag? Because this looks like a boss arena, frankly. Yeah, this looks like a boss arena. I think we are missing a flag. Where are we missing a flag? That's the question. Is there a flag over back here? No, there's a chest back here. Missed that. We got typing scriptures, man. Nice. We got the last typing scripture as well. A religious tome given to Zhang Jiao by Yuji. It contains the tenets of typing Taoism, the faith of the Yellow Turbans. For Yuji, spreading the values of typing Taoism by the Yellow Turbans was incidental to his main objective of proliferating elixir across the land. Zhang Liang, General of Man, owned a third part of the text and his brothers held the other two. Alright, fine. We got... There was no flag over here. We got the sand. I'm feeling like I missed a flag somewhere and I don't know where. Chi crystals. Got this flag as well. Got came through here, right? Came through here, and that was the starting point. Yeah, nothing else is missing, so I'm not sure where the last flag is. Maybe we are not supposed to get to 20, although that doesn't seem right. Was there a flag over here? No, there wasn't. There wasn't anything over here either. There was a flag over there, I think, which we got. Not a flag, okay, no flag, just white paint. Alright, I didn't miss anything till now, and we got the flag over there. Oh, I think we didn't get this flag yet. Yeah, we haven't gotten this flag yet. Now our fortitude is 20. My bad. I thought we had gotten that flag, but it was still not taken, and that is where we, yeah. Oh, come on, man. Okay. Next. That's it. Odd. A rat and the fire/toxic demon. Interesting. Okay. Sawang's saddle. Nice. That's it. Okay, fine. We are done. We didn't have to drop all that stuff then. You've received the following rewards: handheld gong, Zillion cavalry gloves. Yeah, 3-star. We got 3 rewards, so we didn't have to drop all of that, but it's fine. It's no big deal. It was our mistake, right? That we did not clear up our inventory and ended up in this situation. Anyway, now we have completed the first DLC. Our fortitude rank is now 20. I think what we should do is we should oh, there's another mission. My god, what the hell is going on? 2, 3 more. Okay, we finished Everlasting Regret. Now Akin to Liang and Pink. Okay, and Beyond the Heavens. 2 more are left. Damn it. Okay. Yeah, I'm not doing these right now. I will do them later. First, let's head to... Yeah, before heading there, let's first level up. We can do 1 more level, right? Indeed we can. So yeah, let's go with this setup for now. All right. We don't have anything to salvage, so we should directly just check for what we can extract and then send everything else to the storehouse. Nothing to extract here. Same. Nothing to extract. Same. Nothing to extract. Same. 4-star. Okay. Galebringer dual halberds. Okay, we got his halberds and we got 4-star. That's good. That's good. That's definitely good. What is scattered leaves? Ah, that's the throw. Nice. Excellent. Ferocious swing is the one that I didn't understand, and plum rend is, yeah, that's a well-known one. Alright, fine. Okay. What was his bonus again? Yeah, it was spirit attacks and martial arts. Okay. Wu Huo Cestus, Meng Ben's charge, Cheng Chiang's helix, and Fan Kuai's arrival. Yeah, we have seen all these martial arts, so nothing new about them. Spear of the Hegemon King, that was the new weapon, right? Melee attack, spirit damage, that's good. That's a good fixed bonus. Ice attack power, negative effects, whatever, don't care. Marching Dragon is there, unfortunately. Horn Strike is there, which is okay, nothing special. And Dragon Tail Whip is there. Okay. Yeah, I prefer Dragon Tail Whip to Marching Dragon. I see them as being very similar. The Spear of the Hegemon King of Western Chu, who laid waste to the Qin, also known as the Snake Dragon Spear. Because of the pattern on its handle, it has several ornamentations that display its wielder's egotism, such as the Chinese characters on both sides of the blade meaning Hegemon King. Okay. At the conclusion of the Chu Han contention, the Hegemon King launched the spear skyward before slitting his throat near the Wujiang River. The strength and might of the extraordinary man were reduced to naught, vanishing like mist. His lance, which brutally slew countless Qin and Han soldiers, lives on, and it retains an unsettling aura to this day. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Feathered cavalry bow. Okay, nothing special. Nothing to extract. Same for the hammer of vendetta. Oh, stone enchant. Finally an enchantment. Nice. Although it's not something that I wanted. Yeah, well, it is something that I wanted. I wanted an enchantment, but not one of the ones that I was looking for most. So choose embedding slot. But still, this is exactly what we needed, right? This is the whole point of going through these, searching for enchantments. Get all the virtue enchants, right? The elemental enchants. Dachin General Cestus. Again, we got a 4-star. Okay, nothing special though. Nothing which we can extract. The bronze halberd that we got earlier. Okay, again nothing special, nothing to extract. Xiaoyu's Rush, Yurang's Blast, and Wuho's Storm. I want to check that last one. I think I haven't seen that one. Yeah, Yurang's Blast is the one from the aerial one, right? Where he jumps up and does multiple punches, right? And Wuho's Storm. Oh, nice. Okay, that's pretty quick. Interesting. Wyvern Claw is this. Yeah, that one I've seen. Pegasus Thrust is okay. And Dragon Tail Whip, we know. Fine. Cavalry Javelin is again nothing special. So, hold on. Yeah. We selected to send it to the storehouse later. Summon Divine Beast damage. Okay. Nothing special. Nothing special. Nothing special. Golden Staff of King Yufo and Jade Green Staff. Okay. Bronze Dual Swords, again nothing special. Lightning Attack Power. Okay. Great Club of Polaris, nothing special. Long Sword damage. This is the first time I'm seeing that. We didn't have that earlier, so it's good to get it now. I think we'll open that up now. 5.7%. Good. Bronze Spear. Okay. Nothing special though. A white wooden cudgel with lightning enchant. Yes, amazing. A stone enchant and a lightning enchant on the same day, basically. Very amazing. Now the only two remaining are Toxin and Water. Nice, very nice. Amazing, in fact. Movement speed. So this is not haste, this is different. Movement speed increase while aiming. Oh wow, okay, cool. Another good enchantment or embedment. And this is for ranged weapons, so this is pretty good. Yes. Okay, great. And the next one was the 4-star longsword. Nothing special on it though. Okay. Deceptive Assault, Crushing Subjugation, and another Deceptive Assault. It had Reactive Slash and Honorable Rise. Okay, fine. Dual Marquee Halberds, nothing special. So we select these two to salvage. Not salvage, send to the storehouse, my bad. Saint's Virtue, 4-star. This is the sword of our guy Junyu, right? Yeah, Junyu. Okay, fine. And it has Gouging Star, nice. That's a good weapon art. It has Cosmic Syzygy, okay. What is that about? Weird, okay. And third one is Whirlwind Advance, okay. Not bad, good weapon arts. The sword favored by Junyu is an unparalleled item with an elegant form adorned with refined decorations. The pure white blade is framed by golden fittings that hold glimmering jewels, the utmost impersonal ornamentation for a refined scholar. As a descendant of Jun Kuang, he named his prized blade after the words of his ancestor, and he hopes one day to deliver Sakar to the world and restore the royal order. Okay, Saint's Virtue. Act with virtue and ye shall be imparted with divine blessing. Junyu gazes upon this blade whilst contemplating his ancestors' teaching. It reminds him of all he must strive for in the interest of the land and its people. Yeah, Junyu was a decent man, I guess. The historians agreed, I guess. Anyway, yeah, let's send these to the storehouse. And we missed one, okay. Send to the storehouse. Alright, done. And next, let's look at the armors. So we have Prestige, Scholar's Cap, okay. 3 stars, alright. Nothing special though. Zhejiang Iron Cavalry Gloves. So this has Spear Spirit damage, okay. Unscrupulous Hero Crown, okay. Assassin Footwear. Shield Young Iron Cavalry's Greaves, 3-star, okay. Spirit gain from normal attacks. So spirit gain and spear spirit damage, okay, fine. Fierce Young Footwear, okay. Flying General Greaves, okay. Flying General Gauntlets, Vicious Tiger Helm, Red Star Helm, Greaves of Fealty, okay, nice. Fellow Turban Commander, not fellow, Yellow Turban Commander Greaves, okay, 3-star. Helmet of Rampancy, 2-star. Unscrupulous Hero Greaves, 3-star. Aishan Bandit Bandana, 3-star. Still not a 4-star. Well, anyway, we are looking for Taishan Bandana 4-star, so yeah, doesn't matter. Zhejiang Iron Cavalry Greaves, another one, 3-star, okay. 3-star Zhejiang Iron Cavalry Helmet, okay. Greaves of Grandeur, 7 plus 7, 3-star, okay. Gauntlets of Grandeur, Armor of Grandeur, okay. Good ones. Armor of Rushing, 3-star, okay. Vicious Tiger Gauntlet, 3-star. No jewels till now, interesting. Greaves of Grandeur, 2-star. And we get a jewel, power gain upon fatal strike. We already have that, but let's extract it nonetheless. Alright, nice. Dongzhuo Officer Gauntlets, 2-star, okay. Greaves of Grandeur, 2-star. Zhejiang Iron Cavalry Greaves, 3-star. Greaves of Grandeur, 2-star. 4-star Gauntlets of the Leader of Lords, okay. We have enough of those, I suppose. Armor of Grandeur, 3-star. Zhejiang Iron Cavalry's Gloves, 4-star. Finally, we get 4-star items as well for the Zhejiang Iron Cavalry. Armor as well as gloves. Nice, okay. Spirit, yeah, spear spirit damage and spirit gain from normal attacks. That's what it has. Greaves of Grandeur, 2-star, okay. Gauntlets of Rampancy, 2-star, okay. And we are done. Fine. Let's send these to the storehouse. And we are good. Nice. Alright. Yeah, we have a couple of other items as well. Oh, we do have one item which we can salvage, so let's do that. Salvage. And we have the General-in-Chief seal which we got. Yeah, again, one triangle and one blue slot, right? That's what we went for. And 2 white slots. Toxin attack power and flame attack power. Interesting, very interesting. And look, so my point is that this is the one that we got before it, and it had all white circle slots or grey circle slots, and this was similar, right? Odd. Yeah, this one, Raj Cross Knot. This was similar, right? This also we got in the same fashion by giving it jewel fragments. This one as well, again giving it jewel fragments, and this one as well when we give it jewel fragments. So every time we are giving it jewel fragments, well, we get a good item in return. It's not picking up from the entire pool, it is just picking up from the grey circle pool. But if we give it something else, it tends to pick up from the complete pool, which is the difference. This one again we got like that, right? And those are the only ones that we get like that, so yeah. And these are the, yeah, makes sense. So I think some of these also we can just reuse. I think that would be the smartest use of what we are doing. But then the problem would be that the problem is that these are now actually unusable. because they are. If we give them to it, maybe we'll get back the same thing in return, right? All gray circle special effect accessories. Yeah, we kind of walked into that one. Anyway, good to know, I guess. We won't make that mistake again. But what's done is done. All right. Yeah, we are good here. And I guess, yeah, let's stop for here for today. I think we have finished but we have not finished the first DLC. There are a couple of missions still to go, but we'll finish them later, I guess. I'm not sure how. So let's check if they are not having a lot of content. We might be able to finish them quickly. First, let's look at our inventory. How much space do we have? We have around 50 slots open now. Okay. Now let's look at the new missions that were opened up. Yeah, it has only one flag, so there's just a fight. This also has only one flag. Fine, let's do these two fights. And they are 1-to-1 fights, I think. No sooner than obtaining a memento of Sawang's, a figure appeared blocking the way out of the city. Its composed manner and aged appearance gave no place for doubt as to who this intervening strategist may be. Jiaju. Okay, we finally get to fight Jiaju, I think. It matters not what schemes he may have prepared, our only choice is to cleave the way out and survive. Zhang Shu and Jia Shu. Yep, Jia Shu it is.
胆敢闯入此地区，贾某便来会会足下。看来并非全无破绽。
Okay, finally. Come. Oh my god, okay. He came out of that quickly. Okay. Okay. Didn't expect him to do this. My god, man, seriously. Okay. Okay. Done. Okay. Jiaju is down. Crown of astuteness. Okay, fine. Jiaju thinks Cao Cao is such a warrior under his command. Indeed. You fight like one possessed. As if driven by some greater destiny. It shall be interesting to see what deeds you accomplish. Well then, be on your way.
足下请便。
Do you think it will be so easy, man? You just attacked me out of nowhere. Do you think I'll let you go? Anyway, I guess we can't get him. But yeah, we can continue. And right, we can do the next mission. Challenge, select another battlefield. Now another new battlefield is open. My god, what the hell? Okay, this also has just a single fight, so let's do that. This is a lower level one than the final one, which is Beyond the Heavens. So yeah, let's do this now. Cao Cao was consumed with grief at his own defeat and the loss of the first of his colonels among many. Zhu Chu, who had recovered quickly, wanted to test his strength in front of Cao Cao to make sure that he was qualified to carry Dian Wei's trust. Fight with Zhu Chu to make him believe that Dian Wei's departed spirit could see him from afar, fighting to protect his master. Alright, fine.
许褚想向您讨教，许褚是否有资格继承典校为你英魂？在此一举，有劳您与将军做个见证。
Okay. Damn it. Damn it. My god. He always does that again. Okay, didn't expect that to happen. I had enough healing left. Just that before I could heal, he got me. Okay, fine.
着。
Damn, it's quite strong actually. Right. Okay. Good. Finally, okay. That was tough. Because he just moves around so much for a big dude.
还是年纪
Seriously.
高一筹。
Good on you.
若非当日遇见诸位，许褚不知如今会何去何从。或许，这就叫不打不相识。
Indeed.
许褚定要日益精进，
I will not allow
绝
myself.
不能辜负校尉所托。
I must continue to gain strength. He doesn't want to fail the unway. Colonel, please watch over me from heaven.
指引许褚。
Alright. You have been bestowed with the protection of the divine beast Phalian due to your strong bonds. Nice, okay. So that's how you're supposed to get the Phalian fully unlocked. Feels good. Let's now challenge beyond the heavens. Even after the turmoil settled, the dog-mind relics of the Yellow Turbans became legend and spread to every region. Even now, the Zealots recount their many great battles, fight alongside one another, and chase trails of their scattered soldiers and leaders. Crossing the remains beneath the feet is there an endless voyage of the heavens ahead. Endless voyage of the heavens. Is this another battle royale? This feels like another battle royale, right? Interesting. Anyway, the key thing was to get this one because it gave us the fully unlocked what was it? Helian? No. I forgot. Is it Zalian? I forgot our new divine beast's name, but yeah, that was my intent to go through all the missions. But this one seems very much like a battle royale, right? Crossing the remains beneath the feet. Is there an endless voyage of the heavens ahead? Yeah, this sounds like a battle royale. I'm not sure I want to take it on right now. Let's go back to the hidden village. You don't want to get stuck into a battle royale right now. Definitely not the best idea. That was a tough fight with Zuchu though. He just moves around quite a bit for a big guy, and yeah, the back-to-back what do you call them? Critical blows got me basically. I didn't expect him to have another one ready immediately after the one that he hit us with. Although it did happen a couple of times, but yeah, I couldn't get used to it, frankly. Level up? Can we level up? We can't. Okay, fine. So let's head to the blacksmith again and trade or store whatever we found.
或许该去打个猎。
Who Cestices with nothing special. Okay. Great Wooden Hammer, again with nothing special. Hammer of Vendetta, nothing special. Darchin General Cestices, nothing special. Galebringer Dual Halberds. So now we are okay. That's it. Fine. So let's send them to the storehouse. In terms of armors, we have Gauntlets of Beauty. Nothing special. Nothing special. Prestige Scholars Bracelets. Shiliang Iron Cavalry Armor, again nothing special. Shooting Weapon Spirit Damage. Negative effect duration on enemies. The Scholar armor is, yeah, it might be useful, right? Let's go by type for one and check. So we have the bracelets at 4-star. We have his footwear at 4-star. Footwear gives luck. Damn it. But the bracelets and body armor, not the body armor, the cap, right? Yeah, those give negative effect duration on enemies. Not bad. Anyway, it is what it is. Crown of Astuteness. Oh, this is Jiaju's. Okay. Maybe this Prestige Scholars are Jiaju's things. Maybe. Nothing special though. Unfortunate. Why do we have 5-star stuff here? Oh, because it is set by upgrade level. Okay, fine. Makes sense. Date of obtention is what we want to go by. Greaves of Astuteness. Okay. Water damage. Interesting. Flawless Strategist. Okay. Yeah, the not the Scholar's Brace armament. The Astuteness set is what Jiaju was wearing. So yeah, my bad. What is this set though? Fatal Strike damage. Interesting. Top priority. Equipped weapons. Drop rate really? Damn it. It starts so well and then it goes to drop rate. And not even drop rate, it's drop priority. Amazing. Enemy status effect accumulation, and the third one is so good. Come on. And spirit damage on enemies with special effects, right? Yeah, the first and third ones are very good. Unfortunate that it's the second one that had to be such a bad one, right? Damn it. Okay. Greaves of Fealty. Okay, yeah, we are done. We can send these to the storehouse. Next, we look at the annotated Woodsy. Okay, this is a new one, right? Negative effect duration, divine beast resonation duration, ice attack power, flawless strategist. Oh, this is from the flawless strategist set as well. Okay, fine. Interesting, very interesting. So yeah, that is what we have, and seems like we are done here. We got a lightning and stone enchant today, so I'm very happy about that, very chuffed. It was worth it, right? Today's run. Finally we have lightning enchant and stone enchant. Lightning one is definitely one that I was looking for, because we can probably put that on a weapon and it would work much better, or not much better, but yeah, it would work quite well. So anyway, that's how it is. A very fruitful day in terms of the drops that we received. I'm not really caring about 5-star drops at the moment. It's more about getting all the different enchants and other different jewels, right, that we can possibly get, so that we don't have any reason not to build around something which we want to, or any inhibition, right? So yeah, definitely a good thing for us for it to have happened that we got stone and lightning enchant. Now only looking forward to water enchant, and the last one is toxin enchant, right? And we should have the full set. In addition to that, I'm also looking at maybe getting the damage transfer, the damage shift, right? So we have damage shift to water, that one jewel we have, just like we just had flame enchant. But I'm really looking forward to getting the other shift jewels, because we might be able to change some weapons to suit a scaling that we prefer, and sort of, you know, be able to use them in a play style that otherwise we wouldn't be able to. So right, that's the intent. Maybe a back weapon, right? Maybe get a halberd shifted into working along with a long sword, something like that. Both have that excellent light attack, spirit attack combo, and both have other good moves as well. So definitely worth doing, and maybe we'll see, I guess. But at this moment, I think we did well. We got the enchants, and we finished the first DLC. Apart from that last sub battlefield, I'm not sure if it is a battle royale kind of battlefield. If it is, I don't want to do it right now. I'll save it for later and jump into the next DLC come tomorrow. Otherwise, we'll do that particular battlefield and then jump into the next DLC. I'll also try to clean up my inventory so that off stream, so that we don't end up in today's situation where we have to drop a bunch of items just to make space for new stuff. Right, that's it then for today. Thanks for watching. See you in the next stream. Bye bye.